thought was the best way to do this, mainly because it's the way it is. Now, I have some stuff that I recently got sent to me that I paid for, obviously paid for, and want to show it off. So this is some stuff by uh, Here Be Dragons. It is some terrain for 11th edition. Bit of PLA stuff. There's their thingo. Quality, time received, like insanely quick. I wouldn't say insanely quick, but like quick enough that I couldn't be happier with how long it took for it to get to me. How long it did or didn't take. Yeah, it's impressive. It goes together in a particular fashion. They sent me the half a table worth of terrain footprint layouts, which I was not expecting whatsoever. As you can see, and it all just kind of clips together. There's some clips on each part. You can see on the bottom there that they clip together. The bigger sections for everything. So it's literally half a table's worth of terrain. As I already have a fair bit of stuff that you guys have been seeing me paint per se. There's the other bits per se on the channel. Here's the placard that came with with the box of terrain that I got. So look, I can't complain at all. Ordered approximately a week and a half ago. Have already received, and look, it's foldable in terms of it's gonna take up. Look at this. This is a 3-story building. It takes up that much space. You look at how good it looks. Yeah, okay. There's some lines. This has obviously been done in PLA resin, but in terms of what it is, like for the price I paid for something that 3-story building, we got 2-story buildings for something that I paid $150 including shipping. Like I'm happy. It's completed my entire terrain setup. I've got a whole bunch now of terrain enough for a complete table for obviously 11th edition. This all packs down really simply. There's another piece. It's 3 pieces or 2 pieces joined together. Again, folds down. This much space. Like we're talking about stuff that just I couldn't have been any happier with receiving it. The expectation was it was going to take a little bit of time to get to me, which is what happens with 3D printed stuff. Again, as you can see, going through it all, it's in a quality that for PLA is pretty impressive. So yeah, I just wanted to show it off more than anything. Obviously, I will have to go ahead and prime, clean up any little bits and pieces. But yeah, there's one more section left. It's one more, which is just there. You can't really tell. We've got all of it on my desk, and it's kind of hard to see it all. But there is 2 small 2-story ruins, 2 large 3-story ruins. It all folds down extremely well. Like there's some broken tallish ruins that are slim. The 3-story ruins look amazing. Like I can't really judge, knowing what PLA is like when I've got other things printed. I think that they did an amazing job. I'm just thought I'd jump on, go through it, show everyone, just because I was quite impressed with how it came out, how easy it folds down. Yeah, and if you are looking for any of this for your 11th edition stuff, this is totally not sponsored, but I would be going on an Etsy, which is where I found the shop, and looking at Heavy Dragons. It's quite competitive in terms of price for Australia. This kind of terrain, this amount of terrain that I've got here, like to purchase this for Games Workshops, the closest thing is one of the Kill Team boxes. It's $270, and it's just absolutely outrageously insane. How you doing there, Aski Olsen? But yeah, as you look at the difference between, okay, this is a Games Workshop piece of Ruin Manufactorum. Like, it does look a lot cleaner because of the way it's done, but this costs $40. This piece individually bought from Here Be Dragons is $23 from memory. If you wanted to buy just this corner piece, like, the difference is, look, price-wise, chalk and cheese. But as for stability, like how functional it is, the fact how easily it packs up, the price, the quickness it got to me, like, if I need any more, I will definitely be going and getting some more parts, because yeah, I can't complain about service whatsoever. But yeah, so that was literally what the plan was for today. I have finished some terrain pieces for the rest of my table, which you guys can see at the moment here. There's some videos obviously got to come out soon, which I haven't done this week. I've been a little bit slack. But I do have some actual completed sections of terrain for my table for when I do get to play again in a couple of weeks' time. This one was done a little different, a lot of greys to see what it would look like if I changed the way I was painting. And then a couple other sections that are extremely close to being finished off, which are just here. Just got a few touch-ups to do on this component, and then that will be done. And then the same with this one. There's a few bits and pieces that have got to be finished off and touched up. And then that will be another section done, which is, getting all the corner sections done, which is a bit of a pain. Makes life a little difficult. But yeah, did play a game of 11th this week. Lost by 2 points, but did not feel comfortable whatsoever playing Tau, and especially running the Dark Angel. So as you can see, there is two Ravenwing Black Knights on my desk at the moment, and they are from something that's already been completed, an army that I played a couple of months ago at a tournament. Actually, no, it's more than a couple of months ago. It would be last year sometime. I played Company of Hunters for the first couple of tournaments of 10th before I switched over to Tau. And so I'm going back through at the moment, actually, and trying to learn some better painting techniques to make them look a little bit more impressive. And as you can see, I've been doing some edge highlighting, which hopefully you can see you can just see it on the autocannon. And I'm going to be running a different style of Dark Angels going into, obviously my Dark Angels are purple and gold. Yeah, I wanted weird colors. Into the next phase of 11th, being able to play a few tournaments. I've got a little bit of edge highlighting done on a few different things. I'm in the middle of working on this one. The purple at the moment is what I'm doing. I have completed my Impulsor with all its purple edge highlighting. Going to try and work on looking at trying to get some battle damage done as well. But yeah, these are the models that are on the desk at the moment. And then I do have the Gladiator Lancer, which has also got to be done. So yeah, I think the whole point of this was really just to get in and show off that terrain. There will be stuff coming out. There's a few videos that are saved on a computer that I will put out and put up that are for my terrain and Kazakins, the Imperial Guard that I've been painting. That stuff won't be stopped because I got my hippogriff, which there's the box. Got my hippogriff, so that is one of the next models that will probably. I've got the command squad and Kazakins and a few other bits and pieces that will get built. I've also got some Pathfinders that I'm gonna have to clean, reprime, and start all over again with. And maybe I might even try and finish off painting this bad boy and getting it together and whatnot. I'm actually using the, which now it looks real ruddy in this light, but the Army Painter Speed Paint pen to colour this bad boy in to see what it would look like. Colouring an entire model in with Speed Paint pen. But yeah, short and sharp one from me. Thanks for everyone who dropped in, anyone who left a like or a comment, appreciate it. And yeah, if you're looking for any 11th edition terrain and other D&D or 3D printed bits and pieces for your home games, I suggest you hit up Here Be Dragons on Etsy. He does have a website and Facebook page, so jump in, have a look, and yeah, definitely would say give this man or this team, whoever they are, 100% a go, because I can't complain. Anyway, guys, that is all from me. As I said, it was going to be a nice, short, sharp one. Really just getting this out there. And we'll see you in the next one. There should be videos go live in the next hour in terms of the stuff that I've got backlogged to put up. But yeah, appreciate everyone who drops in, leaves a comment, lets me know what's going on. Even those that fill me in with how you're going. You know, as I've always said, there is the community tab on my YouTube channel, so feel free to jump in, post, and in the next month or so, there should be a Discord channel come up and go live, which I've been working on in the background. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much, everyone, and that's all from me. Bye for now.